to the DQ show, everybody. This is our new series when I'm going to be hosting guests from DecoEquip, and we're going to be talking about all things window blinds. We're going to have a quick commercial break now, after which I'm going to introduce our first guest, and we're going to talk about the DecoEquip's revolutionary service promise, the WowVow. Stay tuned. Welcome back after break. And now, everybody, please welcome to the show our first guest, customer service fanatic on the mission to make buying blinds enjoyable. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Peter Ford. Thanks for coming, Pete. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, Marcin.
Okay, let's jump straight into it, Pete. The WowVow, it sounds amazing. Can you tell us what's that all about?
It is amazing, Marcin. It is amazing. In one sentence, if we muck up your order, you choose what you pay on the affected blinds.
So if you made a mistake on my order, whatever it might be, I can choose how much to pay and still get my remade blinds. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right, Marcin. But it's only on the affected blinds. So of course, whilst it's very good, you can't choose what you pay on 100 blinds if you've got a big order, if there's one blind messed up, but it's there to ease your pain on the issue that you've had.
To be fair, that sounds too good to be true. You're going to have to tell us more about this. I think you got us all intrigued in here, Pete.
Okay, so the WowVow in a bit more detail. It's if we muck up your order in any way, so any mistake that involves a return visit to site or additional labor, the WowVow is there to ease your pain. So it is there to soften the blow of the loss you've incurred. So you choose what you pay on the affected blinds or components.
So it could be any mistake that is your fault, like blinds made to the wrong size, wrong fabric, delayed orders, and so on. But what's not covered by the WowVow?
Well, it doesn't cover things that are out of our control. So if we've done everything we can from our side and there's still an issue, well then we only believe it's fair that it's not something we cover. So, you know, International Crime Agency burns a Tufnell's lorry, you know, we can't cover for a breakdown of a delivery vehicle or something like that. That is out of our control. We have done everything from our side to ensure that you get your blinds on time or correct.
That is truly amazing, Pete, and I suppose it gives your clients that peace of mind that if anything goes wrong, their business won't take a hit. Okay, I still need to see how it works. So let's say I've ordered 5 motorized roller blinds and one of them came with wrong fabric color. What do I do?
Okay, so the blind has come with the wrong fabric, one blind, and that is going to mean that you're going to have to go back to that customer's house to refit a replacement blind. Well, that's going to incur expense. So let's, for instance, say the blind is £100 and that return visit to site with your fitter is going to cost you £50, including fuel, time, etc. Well, you can choose what you pay for that blind and what you deem is fair to cover the cost of that £50. So you would just get in touch with us, explain the situation, and we would raise a credit note immediately to cover your expenses of that pro rata to the cost of the blind.
Wow, that is quite something, Pete. The whole industry must be thinking you've lost your minds.
Well, yeah, they did. A lot of people said you're crazy. People are going to take advantage of you. However, we knew that there's an inbuilt sense of fairness with every human being, and we've proved that with our customers. Our customers haven't taken advantage of it. They haven't tried to dishonestly do us over with it. And we also had the knowledge that with our right first time, as we call it, so getting an order right first time, and the improvements that we're making on a daily basis to improve our quality and our service, we knew it was a safe bet.
So what made you to come up with the WowVow idea in the first place? Was there ever any need for such a guarantee?
So we were getting feedback from our customers that a major pain they were experiencing was return visits to site through no fault of their own. So they were having to go back and fix problems that had been caused up the supply chain, and this was costing them a lot of money and frustration. A lot of our customers are smaller customers that have limited resources, and so I'm sure you can understand, Marcin, that if a salesman came into you and said, I'm 20% cheaper, but our service and quality is absolutely rubbish, you're never going to get that, are you? No one's ever going to come in and say that. So people are going to come in and say, I'm 20% cheaper and I promise you my service is good. Well, we understood that we had to put our money where our mouth was. So we were going in and saying, we are more expensive than these people that are causing you this pain, and we know we're better. In fact, we're so confident that we're better that we're going to put a guarantee on it. We're going to put a promise on it. We're going to vow to you that it's better. And if we don't, then you can choose what you pay. So you can choose what you can pay what you would have paid from a cheaper alternative if we provide that level of service. But we knew that we shouldn't have to do that because we were holding ourselves to account and also giving you the confidence as a customer that we are going to keep to our word.
So the WowVow is really a manifestation of the confidence that you have in the quality of your products and services.
Exactly. So this was our way of really making it very tangible, our confidence in our service and quality. And like I said earlier, I think this is borne out by what our customers tell us through the Net Promoter Score, the NPS system.
So it's all about making buying blinds enjoyable. Exactly.
So we say we make buying blinds enjoyable. We see it that this is a way of doing it. And that's what we love doing. I'm a firm believer that you've got to enjoy your work, and I far more enjoy providing service than fighting with customers on price and fighting it out in the market. I'd rather, to me, it enriches someone else's life to have that frictionless experience.
That's amazing, Pete. Not only you can rely on DecoQuip to provide you with industry-leading, reliable service, but if something goes wrong, the WowVow is there. Thank you very much for coming, Pete.
Excellent. Thank you for having me here, and thank you to all the audience, and see you again next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Pete. Thanks everyone. Tune in next time with more guests and more DQ news. Have a great day, folks. See you soon.